I caught my fiancé having an affair with my twin sister. Now they're demanding I still be her maid of honor. I never thought I'd be typing these words. I walked in on my identical twin sister having sex with my fiancé in my bed, wearing my clothes. For context, Sarah and I were always close growing up, minus same friends, same hobbies, same everything. When we went to different colleges, it was the first time we'd ever been separated. After graduation, I moved to Chicago for work while she stayed in our hometown. 3 years ago, I met James. He was everything I'd ever wanted, minus kind, ambitious, funny. When he proposed last Christmas, I was ecstatic. Sarah seemed happy for me, even offering to help with wedding planning since she knew me better than anyone. Last month, Sarah came to stay with us while looking for jobs in Chicago. I was thrilled to have my sister close again. James was surprisingly accommodating, suggesting she stay as long as she needed. I should have seen the signs. James working from home more often. Sarah borrowing my clothes without asking. The weird tension when I'd come home early. Tuesday night, I had a work dinner canceled last minute. I came home to find them in our bedroom. She was wearing my favorite dress minus the one James had bought me for our anniversary. When they saw me, neither looked particularly shocked or remorseful. James actually said, "We were going to tell you eventually." Sarah just stared at me with this strange look of triumph. I packed a bag and went to a hotel. For 3 days, I ignored their calls and texts. Then yesterday, I received an email from Sarah with the subject line about the wedding. She wrote that while the situation was unfortunate, she and James had real feelings for each other that had been developing for months. She said they still planned to get married on my wedding date at my venue with all my arrangements. Then came the kicker. We both agree it would mean everything if he'd still be my maid of honor. After all, we've dreamed of being in each other's weddings since we were little girls. I called our parents thinking they'd be as horrified as I was. Instead, my mother said, "Sarah's always been fragile. James is a good man who can take care of her. Maybe this is for the best." When I refused, my entire family turned on me. They're calling me selfish, saying I'm punishing Sarah for following her heart, and that identical twins should share everything. I've blocked them all and hired a lawyer to get my deposits back from the vendors. I'm meeting with a therapist tomorrow, but tonight, alone in this hotel room, I am wondering if I am going crazy. Is this really happening? Am I wrong for refusing to stand beside my twin and ex-fiancé while they exchange vows using the wedding I planned? Or am I finally seeing my family clearly for the first time?